Hello, today we are in the car parking for Lane End, which is past Horndon, and you can see big old Ger tour up there. We're going to have another try at getting to the Tavy Cleave tours, but we're going to go over the top once we pass the boggy bit, that is. So it's a warm day still, 19 degrees I think, summer day, but it's temperamental. It's already raining, and it's already been raining. It's just spitting at the moment, but over there you can see White Tor, I believe, just completely swamped in a fair bit of rain. And a bit more sunshine over there towards Lynch Tor. The sheep have been sheared. And I'm not overly fond of this bit between here and the bridge. There's always a load of bog at Lane End, and between the bridge and Ger Tor there's a little bit of bog up on the hill slopes there before you get to Ger Tor, so this is always a bit of a pain in the ass to do, but once you get up to Ger Tor it's okay. I think that rain we saw over there, that's beginning to just move right over us. I haven't tried this camera in heavy rain, so I hope I can keep it dry, and I hope it doesn't malfunction. My fluffy windsock's probably going to get coated in rain, which will deteriorate the audio, I think. And rain's proper coming in now. Jeez. I was expecting all this to be water, because every time in springtime we're out, all this is just a mess, but actually seems to have solidified in the heat wave. Okay, the rain's properly coming down now. Oh god. Took the camera out for the moment. It's still raining just as much as before. We're at the bridge though. Also rain. Last night Dad was like, this is a perfect day to come walking up the Tavy Cleave tours. So, let's go. We're still under it. Starting to clear in a couple directions, mainly towards Willsworthy. That might be just more like drizzle over there. There's a big swamp over there towards Standon Hill. A swamp of cloud, whatever. Mist. Oh, it's getting heavier here again. It's getting heavier again.
We're sitting in the path, get out of the way with that. We've got the track over to the right.
Oh, okay. Audio, are you working? Yes. Yellow tagged calves. They're actually getting up, I think. I wonder if they're moving.
Are we going to be in the sun in a bit?
Maybe. Willsworthy's a lot brighter now. I was focusing on the drips on my camera screen. Great. Sorry?
So I had a fit rain just went down in my ear.
A drip in the ear. My coat is clinging to me. Not as waterproof as it could be, but it's my only thin coat. We've just passed. There was just a bunch of these small calves, but then we noticed there was one big mother guarding all of the small calves, and it's giving us the eye now. It's getting a bit angry, maybe. I don't know. Brightening up towards White Tor now. That needs to come over here. It has just stopped raining here, so maybe I can film a bit. That was very torrential for a moment there. Well, almost torrential. Willsworthy's in actual sun. That's good. Got some more adult cows here. They look a little bit dodgy, so keep away from them.
A bit further on there might be something sits on a ball. So even if there was a rock to sit down on, it'd be wet.
Standon Hill is now clexiting. It's cloud exiting. Will it be revealed, says Dad. Let's see Gibbet Hill and Brent Tor from here. I can see my own shadows, like the sunshine must be coming. Oh yes. Ah, I missed it. Come on, bird. Oh. Again. Oh, he's changing course. He's changing course. Can I keep up with him? No, he's going somewhere. Oh. Speed larks. Oh, okay, the mist has cleared off Tor there. That's good. Starting to come off the top of Standon Hill, maybe. That's cool down there. For no reason at all, patch of orange grass. Okay, there's a line of bog sort of thing.
End of track.
I just diverged from Dad after crossing that bog. There he is in front of Nat Tor. I'm not sure if he's pausing or if he's stuck in a bog. Not stuck in a bog, obviously, but pausing by a bog. Here we are, up near spooky Tor. I think we're going to go to the edge of the rocks before we move off into the big wilderness beyond. Don't know what I stepped on there. It moved. I think it was a moving rock. Weird. I think it was a rock that was sat on moss or something. I think my track might be vanishing or something. Becoming these wet hillocks or something. I have to go through these wet hillocks, I think. Oh, you're liking this video. It's amazing how slippery granite is in the rain. It's normally very grippy, but there is a certain amount of slipping you can do. Alright, I'm going through the wet hillocks, my dudes. And because I'm actually wearing shorts, I'm being splashed around the calves again. I actually put sun cream on today. Dad going, oh, it's going to be a nice day for walking out there. Didn't need that. Lame. How do I get past this without sloshing? I'll dive over it, I guess. Or I could just like... get my ankles really wet. Ankles? My calves. Because that slosh... There's a strange beat along me. Oh, it's gone. There's like a green... Oh, I've got more bog. That's great. It's like a light green... Like a giant aphid. I'm surrounded by bog here. Okay. That was slightly nightmarish terrain, just that. I wasn't sure I was going to get out of it, but I just found this little track in between. We see what the stuff was like? Well, it was like this, and you put your foot in and it vanishes. So a little bit like Hunt Tor-ish. Some of it's bog, and some of it's actually boulders, and then some of it's these round ground tufts. That was a little tiny stretch of nightmare terrain right there, and we're back in the fog rain. And the rain's getting heavy. Actually, everywhere I see is now in heavy rain. Okay, I don't know where that came from. My dudes, the camera's not going to come out much. Okay, we're kind of up. Hair tool's meant to be there, but it's disappearing into the mist. You can see that slope going right into the whiteness, or the greyness. This kind of looks like when we woke up camping on Yes Tour. There was just fog everywhere. Kind of looked like this. This isn't very good for navigation. We can't even see where we're going to the Tavy Cleave tours. It's just white. Can't even see Hair Tour right now. Like, we were gonna go somewhere over there, but like, where is it? Where's the thing we're meant to go to? I can actually, through the mist, see that the River Tavy through the Cleave. You can kind of see it glinting. See that? I suppose we're on the edge of it now. If I go around this side of Gertor, and I can hear the stream, and I can see it through the mist. See it like an island as well. That's weird. That's eerie. Oh, it's slightly clearing in that direction. I don't think I want to go to the Tavy Cleave tours until I can see them, so maybe we'll wait for this weather to change. If it does, just over there somewhere. My dad's a bit too camouflaged in the mist. Needs to wear some bright colours. There is a bit of glare up there. I wonder if the sun will break through over there. Yeah, it's I don't think Dad wanted to go to the Tavy Cleave tours when he couldn't see anything, and we definitely can hardly see anything in this weather. You can only just see that river down there. Can't see where we're going. Look at this mistscape on the edge of Standon Hill over the other side of the valley from us.
We've got a line that's clear in here, Tom. Maybe give it 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, the weather might change.
Yeah, it's already started clear now.
And see down to the nearest bit of the river here. Look at that. It's kind of cool seeing it through the mist, in a way. Don't normally see it through this sort of terrain when we're out on a sunny day, I guess. I was clearing up towards White Tour a little bit again. Oh, there we go. There's one of the Tavy Cleave tours right there. I think that's TC South Tour. Mist is blowing around. Yeah, it's weird how the mists are changing. Yep, might be more rain coming.
Yeah.
Dad's up by the flagpole of Gertor.
Early afternoon.
Oh. Dad thinks he's seen a weather report that says the rain will clear early afternoon and it's 1 o'clock. I don't know if it's clearing. No gap in the weather yet.
Yeah, that's right.
And sort of see that little mini So there's the river, and you can see this mini stream thing, which isn't so mini, it's actually quite a big obstacle for us coming up some directions. That's why we're going to cross over at the top there, where there's less of it. There is an ever so slight brightness. Dad is going down a track from Gertor towards Hairtor, and maybe we'll follow this track a little bit. I see that little dent there. I was confused about like, what's that going to be? We might have a window here. Just before I went over the edge, it was looking mildly clearer there. You could see a little bit further. And over here, we can fully see, like, most of the Tavy Cleave tours there. You can see them. Yeah, I don't know if my footage is misted at the moment or if my lens is misted. But yeah, there's the cleft that seems to join, which could be a stream or it could be a track. Further down there's another cleft that looks like it turns into a little track. So we got a plan for in case the mist rolls in again and covers everything. I'm going to go up this track from Gertor, and it meets a line of messy rocks. From the line of messy rocks, we're going to go down to that track thing, because there's a lot of these rocks here, and then we can come back along that. Then there's a green blotch of, there's tons of ferns basically. Go there, tons of ferns. Then up the track thing. Maybe it'll clear up, who knows, but it's just in case it isn't.
On that BMC, it's getting, there's that track mark. It looks like it's going across to that cutting that's just disappeared.
Yeah, there is a mini. Well, that's Ordnance Survey actually, not BMC.
No, that's what I saw on the BMC map.
That's a BMC. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there was a little dotted track that starts and ends near the stream, which doesn't make sense to me. Just appears and vanishes on the stream. Maybe that's what that is. The weather's getting blurry again, but we'll try and do our landmark thing. So there's Gertor there. I'm following this line of rocks. It looks like an ancient line of medieval rocks or something were placed in a line here, maybe to help people travel between the tours. So I'm just going to see if it breaks off to the left or not for now. It kind of looks like the rocks stop here where the sheep are.
Tom, the water that you saw is shiny rocks.
Okay, Dad's saying there's some shiny rocks there. So at the point where these rocks end, I'm going to go left. But look at this view over here. It's quite a view again. Of Gertor, now in the mist. And there's this looked like bad terrain to me. It looked like bog, but apparently Dad says it's a track. Let's see. Not too bad at the moment. Dad's found some standing stone type things over there. Yeah, okay, this is drier than I thought. It's not that nightmare terrain that I was in on the way up to Gertor. Just bare left for a moment, even though we might get misted. Dad's found some standing stones. Oh, there's a big circle cairn here.
Roundhouse with a doorway there, look.
A roundhouse with a doorway?
Look.
Ah! I don't know why you would put a... I guess on a sunny day this is less inhospitable terrain, but... Oh wow.
I've never seen one with a little doorway like that.
Yeah. Well, they might have all had doorways, but this one's preserved the verticals.
Unless it was a sheep pen or something.
And there's a... That's in line behind... Yeah, that's in line, that gravestone thing's in line with the door. Round the back.
That's flat.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
completely flat, is it?
Yeah.
I'm going over here. I think a human probably put this here. This could be a line of stones maybe. There's some diagonals that could have been upright at one time. Oh, actually they continue. I mean, I'm not going to go along there all the way, but there's some more standing-ish stones, and there's another. See, this says to me some kind of medieval navigation. Oh look, we've got a little bit of sun. Okay, look at this. We've got a little break. We've got a little break in the weather. Let's use it while it's here before the swampy fog consumes everything again, because it's one of those days, I think. So we're back to the line of ferns. This might not be here in winter. It'd be all scraggly dead ferns. I don't know if you'd be able to see the line so well. But right now it's green, and in autumn it'll be very red. You can see there's a little bit of mist actually rolling in from Hair Tor over there now. I think I'm getting little reservoirs in the tips of my boots now. I think I'm picking up interior puddles. Damn. It's been very wet around here. It's Standon Hill though. Oh, look at the Cleave and Naptor. Wow. I'm going to take this opportunity to look at my sodden rain map. My sodden map of, oh god, wind. Stop. Look at what the wind's done to my freaking map. So basically, fuck, go away handle. Basically, I don't know, is this north? I hope this is north, south, east, west, and I didn't tilt the thing, but the first one you come to is Tavy, Cleave, South Tor, and then slightly to the right you approach Sharp Tor 7, and then Tavy, Cleave, North Tor, slightly to the left, and then 2 to the right, Tavy, Cleave, Northeast higher, and Tavy, Cleave, Northeast lower. So there are 5 in total. Good sign. Okay, so here is the stream. What's it look like today? Got some black. I suppose this is a bit boggy in winter, maybe, maybe not. Black soil, dried bog soil. There's a bunch of horses out there feeding in the water. There's not much water here. This was the obstacle for the day. Actually, this isn't even part of the stream. Is there more further up? Huh. Okay, maybe the horses are just eating. Huh. That was meant to be the big wet stream obstacle for the day, and there's hardly anything in it. This blasted black and brown soil cliff here. Is there more down there? It's slightly shining, but there's no stream. All that rain and not wet enough to fill that streamy thing. Oh well. That wasn't bad. So I did feel weird looking at that map, like the map was disoriented or tilted or something, like north wasn't facing up, possibly because the first one you come to isn't like the first in the line of tours, because there's one down there, but this is clearly the first one you come to. So surely this should be Tavy Cleave South Tour? Maybe that's just an extra stack or something on the edge of the Cleave Valley. Bit baffling. Maybe we'll know more when we visit as many as we can see up here. Standon Hill looking like a terraced step from up here. So for the purposes of the video, I'm going to call it how I perceive it from the map I just looked at, and call this one Tavy Cleave South Tour, and then in the editing room I will correct myself if I'm wrong. So, first stack is up here. Ah, Hair Tour, glad you could come out and see us today. Haven't seen that until now. Second favourite tour over there, by the way. Hair Tour was my first favourite until I found Longford Tour the other day. Dad's over there at stack 2. What kind of bird's this? What kind are you, mate? Bobbin fella? Oh, that's pretty cool over there. Certainly get different views from here. Stack 1 kind of looks like a dolphin or a humpback whale. Yeah. Forms a bit of a ramp as well. It's like a wall, like a ramped wall in the shape of a whale.
Some black circles, which is 7 stacks.
Yeah, well there's 5 tours. There's 5 tours. There might be 7 stacks.
Oh, maybe it's like 5. Maybe it's 5.
Yeah.
No, there's one over there. You've got to go along the reef.
Well, there's several over there.
Oh, you can see it through the gap there.
Yeah, I'm just getting on this one, having a look around. Oh wow.
Yeah.
There's little knives over there. Let's go up here. Look at that, it's flat on one side, curved on the other side, and you've got a similar thing over there. And there's Fur Tour over there. Very inner Dartmoor tour. Maybe I'll get there one day. So that's the track we were on. There is actually a track. It's just very hidden.
Yeah.
And that's where there was stone houses up there somewhere. Can't actually see where the stone house was. Somewhere up there. So Dad's just going over there to go ahead of me to look at Sharp Tour 7. See, I've named them 1 to whatever it was, 15, or there's so many tours on Dartmoor with the name Sharp Tour, and then this next one he's going to. Oh yeah, it does look kind of sharp. But yeah, this bigger one I'm gonna call stack 2. So let's go and have a look at stack 2. Little gap here. I'm gonna poke through the gap. Ooh. There is the River Tavy. in the Tavy Cleave, which is that valley. Not quite sure what that is over there. Might even be a toll. Might be able to tell you in the editing room what that is. That's quite cliff edgy down there. We're still filming, we're still recording. My microphone's been turning itself off in the rain, so that's good. These are quite big stacks, yeah. These are pretty big. Little gap up there. Oh, look at that. That's weird. I've gone up to it now. Look at this block. Yeah, it's just a little block in between the two big stacks. Whoa, look at the shape of this thing. That's not very, there's not a lot of that on Dartmoor. Look, they're little cubes. Just careful what I'm doing here, because I don't know if I'm on a cliff edge. It's a little bit cliff edgy. Wow, these are like little steps down here. That's a bit steppy. Just working my way around while holding the camera. Look at this. Well, Dad's going over that. I don't know if he's going to that one first. But it's crazy. That's a big stack, stack 2. I'm gonna go away from here now because there's all these bulrushes growing out between the rocks. Actually, this is a bit ankle twisty. Yeah, there's another bit of the tour there. Just trying to watch where I put my feet, to be honest, rather than look what's on the screen right now. So I hope this is interesting. I hope what you're looking at looks good. So that there, so all one tour, stack 1, stack 2, I'm going to call that stack 3. Not actually going to go down to stack 3, I think, but stack 3 was what I was trying to get to on that, was it the second attempt, when we followed the river and the lead down, and I was underneath there looking up, and it was just a load of ferns and like the worst kind of scrabbly rock. That's what I was looking at, trying to get to. And look at this sunshine over there. They're actually getting actual sunshine over on that's White Tor. Yeah, that's White Tor. Oh, come here, mate, come here. There's Dad, he's on the other one. He's on Dad's on Sharp Tor now. Found a way to stand on it, huh? There's a little gap through the rushes here. I'm taking it. The terrain is not all bad here. Haven't come across any bogs at this bit. It's mostly pretty good terrain. So, leaving Tavy Cleave South Tor. There's a bit of a track here. Look at that weird shape. I can feel the little reservoirs sloshing in the tips of my boots. Really strange. It's almost like when I walked down from that tent destruction video in the storm, but nowhere near as wet as that, very fortunately. I'm not quite sure where Standon Hill ends, really. I'm inclined to keep calling all that Standon Hill. Oh wow, look where I just was. That's freakish. We've got another bit of a whale here. I can see why Dad stood on that. That looks kind of easy to stand on.
You can get to the top, but on the other side, just be careful if you go on there.
You can get to the top, but the other side's a cliff, huh?
It's yeah, it's
that's a bit like where I was.
a lot of down.
Did you see me over there? There's a little gap in between those two. There's like a U-shaped gap in between, and there's a little block in the middle, and I was poked through there looking at these.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Because it's deceptive. You can look at it from that side, and there's that's quite a big stack. You look at it from over here.
You see, there's
all that lot
there's
going
definitely
down.
a cliff on each of these.
Come on, this. No, you can go that way. Come this side.
Can I not go this way?
Yeah, you just go.
I go through these dumbass rushes. Another ooh.
That one.
Yeah. So unless I've got it completely wrong, this is Sharp Tor. Unless that's Sharp Tor. I don't know. But according to what I've read, this is Sharp Tor. And that would be Standon Hill. But I don't know if it ends just there. I think the whole thing is still Standon Hill. Look at it. Look at it. It's massive. There's actually a little less of a cliff than where we just were, I think. Let's go over here though. This is a high bit here. I'm at the top. Okay. There's a little hole there. I like these little red plants. See, there's lots of little flowers and things on there. On this one that Dad was just on. And let's go and see if we can find any other ones. There's one right there, obviously. There's the Cleave. I think the Cleave splits up there, maybe. Anyway, the bit that the range hut is on is Amy Coombe Hill. So supposedly this is Tavy Cleave North Tor, and then the other ones are called Northeast Higher and Lower. So this is North Tor, I think. From this angle it just looks like a blob, a big rock blob.
Lower down.
Yeah, well there is one called Lower. Oh wow, look at the views from here though, looking at the other tours though. It's mad. Just trying to step at the moment if you're wondering what's happening. Careful, Dad. Oh, Dad, are you alright? How's your ankle?
Okay.
Okay, he's okay. Don't yet. Okay, he got up wonkily to avoid sitting in poop. That's kind of cool though. What's cool is the view from here, actually, of all the other tours. So this is almost cliffy. Watching where I step. Yeah, okay. So once you get to here, it's like a diagonal, and you roll down that hill. Little platelet there. This is around the other side. Oh, there's a bit of flat ground over there. Maybe I'll go down here. I don't know if I can access that flat ground. Oh, this was a little bit unstable. Little holes in here. Okay, you can kind of go around this side of it without there being a cliff immediately. Oh look, the other tools come out. Okay, so I've just got down to that flat bit. Oh. Don't really want to slip here because I'll go tumbling down this edge here. But there's a lot of rocks half embedded in grass. Here we go, this is more stable. Yeah, so there's meant to be a couple of tools there. Unless I've read the thing wrong. In which case, maybe I'll visit that tour that I didn't go to at the start. Because maybe that's Tavy Cleave South Tour. Let's have a look around here, see if there's more rocks first. Well, there's some sheep by a rock, but it looks pretty unsubstantial. I don't think that would be it at all. I think what we've actually done is a miscategorization. Okay, we're reaching a frontier of what could be shit plants. It's like what I was going through before, but less bogs and rocks, or I don't know. No, it's pretty nasty terrain. I can't see if there's more tours. Maybe I'll go down to that green bit. I'm on this green bit here. Oh, there's a bit of a track here actually through the shitty terrain. Between the shitty terrain. That's good. Let's go over here. I think Dad's maybe gone off to the first tour or to go tour, not sure. Whoa. Okay, the terrain's a little bit bobbly underfoot here. But it's okay. There's the sheep with that stone. Yeah, don't know if I'm seeing anything down there. Maybe I'll go to that green area there, because that looks like it has a fairly good vantage point. I can always come back. Oh, until I saw this this bog stream. Ugh, that doesn't look good to cross at all. Well, there's the green patch I was heading for before this. I don't know if I'm comfortable jumping over this. It's slightly bigger than my stride. Anyway, you can see fir tor. This is the furthest to fir tor I've been. The nearest to fir tor I've been, rather. Near the centre of Dartmoor. Let's have a look at some of these rocks. Oh, nasty looking dark cloud over there. But there's blue sky up here at the moment. It has kind of, well, look at that, it's kind of dried up. Let's hope I'm not jinxing it, another foggy rainstorm doesn't come. Yeah, I think we've miscategorized, so I think I'm going to visit that tor that I missed right at the start, because I have a feeling that's actually Tavy Cleave South tor, and that wasn't multiple stacks early on. That was probably, like, the big one we saw was probably Sharp Tor. I think that's how it actually is, and the ones I visited are northeast, lower and higher. Rejig. So let's have a look again at those. Okay, we're doing reverse. This one, Tavy Cleave Tor, northeast, lower. Oh wow, dude, the sun just came out. This one, Tavy Cleave Tor, northeast, higher. And there's Dad there. Bye bye lower. Hello higher. We are joined by some more tourists here, or hikers, rambling hikers.
Hello! Hello there! Hello, I was wondering if you could help me.
And you'll be needing directions then.
No, I'm fully equipped. I know exactly where I am. I've never had to ask for directions ever. I'm a fully experienced rambling hiker.
You might fall down a hole. Where would you be if you fell down a hole?
Well, yeah.
What about the fog? Stuck in a hole! In the fog! Stuck in a hole! In the fog! In the middle of the night! With an owl! In the middle of the night! Stuck down a hole! With an owl! On your own! You're on the wall! You're on the old wall!
Okay, this one here, Tavy Cleave North Tor. Still Tavy Cleave North Tor. And then this one across from it, that's Sharp Tor 7. That's Sharp Tor 7. It looks really pretty in the light, doesn't it? Look at that. Looks really nice in the light. So this one over here, with the little window and the little locks in the window. There we go. Sharp Tor 7. So in that case I haven't done Tavy Cleave South Tor, so I better go and claim it. Yeah, walking through these rocks between these two is it's pretty hairy actually. It's ankle twisting terrain. Grassy's blowing on this. And the ferns are going as well. Weird geology, this kind of bluish sea. Yeah, it's definitely quite ankle twisty terrain here. It's hard to explain. It's like the grass is growing over a field of rocks that have holes between them. So it's not just like a lawn or anything. It's not just straight grass, it's grass over holes in rocks. Oh, look at Sharp Tor now. So it's getting marginally less treacherous now. Yeah, it's actually getting better now. It's still grass on holes in rocks, but oh, this is like normal grass on soil. Okay. trying to use the lawn bit to try and get up to those rocks. Oh, oh great, ferns. Sometimes ferns are annoying. This is a bit like Legis Tour down here. Yeah. Look at this, this is crazy. This is crazy. That's such a cliff. Yeah, that must be called Sharp Tor, because it is sharp from a lot of angles. Ugh. This is a bit of a mess. Look at these. It's kind of chucked. Rocks just kind of chucked on. Oh. This is, yeah, it's all balanced, and this is a bit of a nightmarish tour. Even that giant rock doesn't feel too stable. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up on these. It looks too dodgy, man. But I'm on it, so there's a little plateau bit down there which I was trying to reach before, and there's a mini stack there. Maybe I'll go to that before I go. I don't know. Is that a buzzard or a crow? Crow, I think. He's enjoying the breeze. Yeah, I don't like that terrain so much on my feet. It's like boulders, loose boulders covered in moss, ferns and grass. Here's the other one though. This is a lot easier to walk to. It's got this bit of normal grass. Sharp Tor. Basically South Tor. A bit more of it down there, not going down there though. There's Gur Tor, where we came from, and where I'll be heading back. And I think Dad has crossed the wherever the crossing is. It's over there. Maybe holding a standing stone. Oh, he's going to sit on the standing stone. I wonder what those plants are there. They look a bit weird. I think they're all thistles, actually. You see? They're slightly waving in the wind. I think they're all thistles. Thistle field. And blasted out bit of land there. I wonder if that's to do with the military firing range. Yeah, I forgot to mention, if you come here, by the way, check out the firing times for the Willsworthy firing range, because we are in it. Look at all these beautiful blue bubblies come out after the rain. Right, can I cross here? Because here's a bit of a bog bit. I wonder if this is the stream. Kind of looks dry here. The main bit? No, I don't know. I actually think the water is coursing from where I am. Coming out the ground from where I am. This is like a dry step on the edge of the boggy bit. Can I? Oh, holy. Good thing I didn't put my foot there, isn't it? Jesus. I can cross this bit. Oh, it just so happens that this is where the dry bit begins and this is where the wet bit begins. Huh, weird. Seems to be coming out of like there towards Sharp Tor. I'm going into the ferny fields in an attempt to cut across to take a shortcut. It might be a long cut though. There's a little bird. Where is he? Can I get him for you? Where is he? Oh! Dude, I think I got him. Yeah, there he is. Smart fella. In his jacket. I have to re-climb the side of Gur Tor in a sec actually. Oh yes, it's that time again. I'm out of the ferns. Reached a grassy bit, so I'm climbing up the side of Gur Tor now. That was a big weather change day or video, wasn't it? Started out heavy rain, couldn't see freaking anything at all, anywhere. And then just this. Look at this. Just a big sunny day, really hot again. Back at the top of Gertor, my dudes, there's a cool breeze, but still sunshine. That's where we've been today, pretty cool. That's Gertor. This is Gertor. And I'll leave you with some clips as I'm going down through this bog. That was Tavy Cleave Tours. Thank you for watching. Aren't you glad we did that, Dad? When we were up on Gertor and there was fog and rain completely surrounding us.
Aren't you glad we did that, Tom?
And we almost didn't go to the Tavy Cleave Tours at all. No comment.
What?
Sunny here, black shadow over there. Spitting rain again. We're under a rain cloud again. It's a changeable day. That's that black cloud from over there. It's come over us. But it's sunny all the way over there. Very changeable weather today.